Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Kiriakis family is devastated to learn that Victor Kiriakis' jet has vanished. In the August 11, 2023 Days of Our Lives recap, the splintered Kiriakis family gathers together, without Brady, who couldn't be bothered, to lift their patriarch's spirits. Unfortunately, there is bad news for everyone. Furthermore, excellent friends Chloe and Belle, Martha Madison, argued Stephanie and Chad, Billy Flynn, got to the bottom of the latter's problems, and Rex proposed to Sarah. Let's delve a little more into what transpired. The Kiriakis estate was buzzing with activity as the final preparations were made for Victor's grandiose welcome home celebration. But the lady of the house had other things on her mind, such as alerting Bunny, Judy Evans, that she'd been informed of everything. Maggie, Suzanne Rogers, meant everything when she said it. She's aware that Sarah is not in a romantic connection with Rex, that Sarah is pregnant, and that Sander, Paul Telfer, is the father of the child, and she's not pleased. Not in the least. Bunny could not help but agree. Meanwhile, Justin Wally Kurth persuaded Alex, Robert Scott Wilson, to attend the Victor-themed party, but only after assuring his son that Maggie had personally requested that he be there. Before heading to the manse, the men delved into Alex's dating life and the shambles he may or may not have produced for Stephanie and Chad. Xander and Brady, Eric Martsolf, clashed in the town square after the former revealed he proposed to Chloe. She hasn't said yes, but she is considering it. But Xander is unfazed. He fully intends, as he told Brady, to make Chloe Lane Chloe cook. Of course, Brady was far from pleased. Instead, he believes that Xander's proposal had less to do with being in love with Chloe and more to do with Gwen, Emily O'Brien, marrying Dimitri, Peter Port, and Sarah starting over with Rex. Xander disagreed, vehemently. The Kiriakis clan gradually assembled, except for Brady, who contacted Maggie to apologize, and Alex and Maggie used the chance to reconcile, which thrilled them both. Rather than be kind to Xander, Justin excused himself to phone the airfield to see if Victor's jet had landed. The response he received was troubling. Victor's plane has vanished. Chloe, Nadia Bjorlin, and Belle met outside the Brady pub, and the latter informed the former that Brady had given Kristen, Stacey Haydock, custody of Rachel, Finley Rose Slater. When Brady stated his hope that Chloe would be there for him, Chloe expressed misgivings. They're no longer together, and she's moved on with Xander. When Belle stooped to insulting Xander and questioning his ability to commit, Chloe informed her that he'd proposed to her. Belle objected strongly to this, and Chloe objected to Bella's objection. Hurtful words were exchanged, old sins were brought up and rubbed in people's faces, and Chloe was reminded that she was a grown-ass woman capable of making her own decisions. Fortunately, friendship triumphed in the end. DOOL recap, making a clear statement. Chad, enraged, demanded an explanation for Stephanie's, Abigail Klein's, dousing him with wine, and she was only too delighted to provide. Chad said he'd just been about to come clean himself, irritated that she knew he'd threatened Alex to stay away. Easy to say now that you're busted, Stephanie grumbled. Chad tried to explain, and he readily put Alex and EJ, Dan Feuerigel, under the bus for breaking their gentleman's agreement and urging him, Chad, to live life by the phrase WWSD. What would Stefano do? Stephanie, on the other hand, was only interested in Chad. What was the matter with him? Why did he try to manage her life behind her back? Chad admitted to being a possessive jerk and apologized profusely. Is Stephanie willing to forgive him, or are they done? No, they haven't finished yet. Stephanie, on the other hand, demanded an explanation, and a nice one at that. So Chad used the deceased wife card, lamenting the fact that she was the first woman he'd let in following Abigail. He also promised to never do anything behind her back again. Never. Stephanie's rage was soothed, and her libido was stimulated. Let's go to bed. Meanwhile, somewhere in Chicago, Rex, Kyle Loder, proposed to Sarah, Lindsay Godfrey, that they marry. That way, he'd have legal custody of her child, and Xander wouldn't be able to connect the dots. Sarah was uninterested in the concept, but Rex persisted. Days of Our Lives airs on Peacock Plus in the United States and the W Network or Global TV app in Canada on weekdays. Check out all of the most recent days' spoilers for more information on what's coming up in Salem, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, go here. Sean Brady cannot envision his life without Victor. Sean is beside himself as he awaits news about his grandfather, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, August 14, 2023. You will not want to miss this episode. Our daily lives highlights of spoilers. The Kiriakis family situation is not looking bright. Everyone is worried because Victor's John Aniston jet has gone missing. Justin Wallykurth calls to try to get answers and an update. He's attempting to put everyone at ease. Unfortunately, there will be no good news. This all happens just as Sean, Brandon Beamer, is gently reassembling himself. He only had to suffer through shooting his father, drinking away his remorse, and attempting to make things right with himself. He has a strong suspicion that he will never see Victor again. Will he suffer another setback as a result of this? After all, his grandfather had retaliated against him for shooting Bo. Sean is in a vulnerable state right now and cannot face another catastrophe. It's just too much in such a short period of time. He will require all of the assistance he can get right now. Brady, Eric Martsolf, and Chloe, Nadia Bjorlin, reach an arrangement in the meanwhile. Is this about his feelings for her and her lack of feelings for him? She was in love with him for years, but now she's with Xander Paul Telfer. Lilai, Remington Hoffman, and Melinda, Tina Huang, are starting over. The couple decides to try again and give dating another go. Will they be Salem's new it couple? They'd make an incredible power couple. Mornings on Soap Hub are reserved for discussion or wild speculation about Days of Our Lives' current stories, where they're heading, how they're doing, and sometimes just what we're expecting to see in Salem in the near future. We especially like this one, so please click here to read it. Are you looking for more puzzles? We've got you covered. Days of Our Lives airs on Peacock Plus in the United States and the W Network or Global TV app in Canada on weekdays. Check out all of the newest days' spoilers for more information on what's coming up in Salem, and click here for an in-depth look at the show's history. Join the conversation on our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, or watch for an update on our Instagram stories to learn more about what's going on with your favorite soaps. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.